Hey guys, my name is Adam and welcome to this tutorial for how to play I Won't Give Up by Mraz. You're probably wondering right now if this is going to be a good tutorial or if it's going to be a waste of your time. So I'll show you right now what you'll be able to do at the end. So you'll be able to do the basic strumming in the verse and chorus. So for example, the chorus. 'Cause I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up. Okay, so strumming like that, and we'll do the verse also. And we'll do some of the little riffs throughout the song, like at the beginning. We'll go through the whole thing later, but that part at the beginning, and also some of the little guitar things that come in the second verse, but we'll play them on ukulele. This will be for the more advanced ukulele players, but this tutorial will be good for beginners also, but I'm just going to throw in some advanced stuff here and there that's optional. So the guitar thing that comes in the second verse sounds like this. And so on and so forth. Okay, so let's get started. Let's learn the chorus first because that's the easiest part, and it's good to start easy and then get harder. So the chorus has 4 chords in it, and I'm going to show you each one individually, but they are A major, E major, C sharp minor, and B major. So we're going to start with the A major chord, and the way that I'm going to list the numbers is that the strings go from top to bottom, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay? So I'm going down. 4, 3, 2, 1. So, when we do the A major chord, I'm going to say the string and then the fret. So we're going to start on the 4th string, 2nd fret, and I put my ring finger there, and I'll tell you why in a little bit. And then we're going to go to the 3rd string, 1st fret, with our middle finger. And then open means we're not holding down anything, but we're going to be open on strings 2 and 1. So not holding anything on those strings. So that's the A major chord. Okay, next we have E major, and I'll tell you now why I chose to put my ring finger here, is that for all 4 of these chords I keep my ring finger on this 4th string. So having a finger that stays on the same string makes it easier to switch chords. It's sort of like an anchor or a reference point between the chords. So we're here and we're going to go to E major. So I'm going to slide this ring finger, I'm going to let go with the middle finger, I'm going to slide the ring finger up 2 frets to the 4th fret of that 4th string. And I'm going to make a little bar there. So I'm actually like holding it flat against the strings, and it's going to be a little bit uncomfortable at first, and there's other options for playing this chord, so I'll show you that also if this is too uncomfortable. But basically I'm going to do a full bar with my index finger, so that's covering all the strings. And then I do this bar with my ring finger also, just on strings 4, 3, and 2. So I'm actually not touching the 1st string with my ring finger. If you do touch it on accident, it's actually fine because the 4th string and the 1st string are playing the same note. Okay, so if you're covering up the 1st string, if you're getting that, it's fine. It's still the same chord. So the other option is to maybe put all 3 of these fingers on the 4th fret and then the index finger on the 2nd fret, or not at all, and just mute it with the pinky just slightly touching the 1st string. So you're muting that string, but it still sounds the same. So lots of options to choose from. I like to keep my ring finger on that 4th string all the time. We'll go over the strumming in just a second, but let's go through the other 2 chords in the chorus. The next one from here is C sharp minor. So we're just going to slide up 2 frets. So we're now on the 6th fret of the 4th string. And we're actually going to let go of this bar and just hold down that 4th string only with the ring finger. But we're going to do that full bar with the index finger on the 4th fret of all those strings. So we're at 6, 4, 4, 4. That's C sharp minor. Then the next chord we're going to slide down 2 frets, 1, 2, and we're just going to add our middle finger there on the 3rd fret of the 3rd string. And then later we're just going to go back to that A chord, and it's really easy to go back. You just let go of that bar and slide down 2 frets, and you're back at the A chord. Okay, so let's learn the strumming, and it's going to be like this. It's going to go. So the pattern there is down, up, 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 down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. I might have messed up that 3rd chord, maybe. So let's slow that down just a little bit. So just down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Let's just stay here and practice on the A chord. Now my hand is actually doing a steady rhythm the whole time. My hand's going down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. But I'm not strumming each time. Sometimes I'm passing the strings without actually hitting them. And that's where I get the pattern. So keep that steady rhythm with the hand, little swing rhythm, and just get that rhythm going down, up, down, up, down. And when I strum, I use my index finger for down and up. So I'm strumming down with my index, and I'm strumming up with my index. And I happen to have long nails on this finger for guitar when I play fingerstyle guitar, but you don't have to have long nails to play ukulele at all, or guitar. It's just my preference. So let's go. Down, up, 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 down. Okay, so you can use that for the entire song, but it's in the beginning you're going to have to slow it down even more than that probably to get switching the chords right. So let's do it once really slowly together. So ready, and down, up, 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 down. Okay, I don't know what I was just playing. So that's the pattern for the verse. It changes a little bit near the end. Well, actually, there's 2 parts to the chorus. So we just played the first half of the chorus. The second half is different. So the first half is as we just did. The second half goes like this. It starts off the same, with the same 2 chords. But instead of going to the C sharp minor, it skips it and it just goes straight to B. Okay, so there you have all the chords. And what I just did was I did a little embellishment where I made a suspension just by putting my pinky. I leave all the other fingers where they are. I just add my pinky onto the 4th fret of the 3rd string. So the second half of the chorus, you can do something like this. Okay, so that's the first part and the second part of the chorus. The first 2 times it does the first part once and the second part once. At the very end, it actually does the first part 3 times and it does the second part once, and then it gets quiet. All the instruments cut out except for like the basic guitar or whatever, and it's just the first part once and the second part once. So you'll see that when it comes up. Okay, let's move on to the verse. First, let's learn this little riff at the beginning. So it's going to be on the, I'm already at 9 minutes and 15 seconds. Wow. So I'm going to try to go fast. We're going to start on the 2nd fret, 2nd string. Sorry, not 2nd fret, 2nd string, open. So we're going to repeat that open a couple times, and we're going to go to the 2nd fret and the 4th fret. Then we're going to do the E chord, and then A chord. And then you can just kind of fill in notes randomly, like I just kind of go. One more time. the third time, it goes on the second string, 4, 2, open, and then B chord. So the last time. Okay, so why don't you practice that? I'm going to get a drink of water, so I'll be right back. Keep practicing. Good job. Keep it up. All right. Whoa, I'm back. So, going on. So the verse is just going to be A and E. It actually goes A, E, A, E, A, E, and then B. So it's like this. Okay, and then if you want to do that little guitar embellishment, I am just not going to tell every fret and string because this is for the advanced things, but you can kind of just watch me. It's going to be on playing only on the second and third string, but it's going to go like this. So playing that fast is going to sound like this. Okay, and then the bridge. First of all, after the second chorus, it actually goes to the E chord and stays there for a little bit. Okay, another drink. Okay, so the bridge, after we stay on this E for a little bit, you'll hear when it changes, it goes to F sharp minor, and all you do with it to get to F sharp minor is you hold the E chord and you add your ring finger. If you're playing it this way, you're going to have to switch up your fingering, but it's going to be second fret, first fret, second fret, open, F sharp minor. And then goes to B. Back to F sharp minor and B. Now we're going to keep this same shape but slide it up 3 frets. 1, 2, 3. So now the bar is on the 5th fret and we're now at the D chord, and we're going to play that again, D chord now. And then we switch to this diminished chord. I think you call it A diminished. And what I do is I just lift up that ring finger and put it on the 6th fret. So it's 5, 6, 5, 6. So the order goes like this. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then it goes to the A chord, and then to the chorus. Okay, so that is the entire song. So you made it, I made it too, but thank you for watching this tutorial. I hope it was helpful, and if you do a cover, I'd love to see your video on YouTube, so let me know if you're able to do it. So thanks a lot, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.